Hello, welcome back. If you're back, thank you. This is Cimzia dose 2. So this is 2 weeks after my first initial dose. I did post a video about that, and I'm just kind of vlogging, I guess this is what it's called. My experience with Cimzia and my symptoms for myself to remember, because my memory's crap, and for anybody else that's going through RA like me, just looking for support and other experiences. So little backstory: recently diagnosed with seropositive RA, and I'm currently on methotrexate every week, and I just started Cimzia, so this is my second dose, and it's every 2 weeks. So this is my loading dose. It's gonna be 2 syringes. Let me turn that music down a little bit. Sorry. So it'll be 2 syringes today, just like my first dose. So to recap the past 2 weeks, how I've been feeling after the first dose. I took it on a Friday, and then I woke up Saturday with a tickle in my throat. Sunday, tickle in my throat. Monday, felt bad, just sick. I don't want to be like, I felt horrible. But I was sick. My husband was sick. My middle one was sick, I think. They just lasted a couple days, and I'm on day, I think 12 or 13 now, of feeling bad. So I haven't got a fever. No, I don't know. I didn't want to just rush to the doctor to get I haven't felt like I need a Z-Pack or antibiotic. The first 7 days I took not Solumetral. I just left the hospital. I'm still nurse brain. But I was taking Sudafed myself. Finished the box of that. Never bought another box, and I've just been taking Tylenol, ibuprofen. So yeah, I definitely have been sick, and I think it definitely weakened my immune system. Everybody else around me has got it and been over it, and here I am, it's just lingering, waking up in the middle of the night, coughing my head off. Yeah, all the fun stuff. So when I spoke to the pharmacist before I started my first dose, you talk to the pharmacist about it, and they obviously say the biggest side effect is it's gonna lower your immune system, right? So you're gonna get sicker. Yay. But they said if you're sick, you don't want to take your dose because you got to get over what you're fighting. So I called them today, and I'm like, hey, it's me, just starting my med. I need help. So I called, I told them what's going on, and they were like, I think it's okay to take your next dose. You got to get this loading dose in, to get you started on this medication. Just because the biggest thing that they said was that I'm not getting worse. It's just kind of writing it out, So as long as I don't get worse, he said I'm okay to take it. And I'm going to be honest on here because I'm vlogging my experience, and I know I'm not alone, or I hope I'm not. So I'm just going to be raw and real. I told the pharmacist, I was like, well, I'm kind of afraid, I take this dose, I'm going to shut my immune system off, and I'm just going to die. I know, dramatic, call it what you may, but that's some real valid fears I've had past couple days. And if you're new to this medication or have been taking it, I'm sure you felt the same way. They're saying you're turning your immune system off, and you're going to get serious infections. So here I am, the first dose, and here I've been sick for 12, 13 days. I'm still supposed to take it and say, immune system, shut off, and think I'm gonna be fine. Oh no. So valid fear, and I'm just being honest. This has been a valid thing. So, but he was like, you're gonna be okay. It's you can take your med. So here we are, Friday night, gonna take my second dose. as far as my pain goes, it's been a game changer. Like, absolute game changer. I'm not going to say like I'm 100% pain free or like back to baseline of prior to all this happening, because that's not the case. But like, I wake up, I'm not as stiff. Like, this doesn't necessarily hurt. Like, it's, how do I describe it? Yeah, it doesn't hurt. It's just, I guess, a little stiff. But as far as my swelling goes, so this finger was the worst. And I do notice as I'm getting closer to needing this dose. So I'm on day 14 now for my last dose. Day like 7, the first week for sure, my swelling was way down. So the past day 8 to 14, I'm noticing my swelling come back. So it has been way better than even this. Like, that's still swollen here. So I am a little puffier today, but that's day 14. Like, that's phenomenal from where I was. Oh my gosh. So I think it is related to the Cimzia dose 1 for sure. For sure. This was months of swelling. Prednisone, methotrexate, ibuprofen, Tylenol, all the things. So, but yeah, like, I wake up, I'm not like stiff, and that's the first thing I think about. As before, it's literally like, oh my gosh, I'm in so much pain. I need my ibuprofen, I need my medicine right now. I can't move, I can't brush my teeth, I can't pull my pants up. So yeah, like, basic functions now after my first dose really improved. I'm very happy with that. So it's like, I just traded like my pain and stiffness and swelling for a sore throat and hoarse voice and some congestion. So I'm like, what do you do? I don't know. So I'm very happy with that side of it. Not happy with the sickness. Praying it's gonna get better and I'll get over it. So I've been wearing a mask at work, trying to all the time. Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing, because I take care of sick people at work. So yeah, so let's do Cimzia loading dose week 2. Let's open it up. I'm not excited. I may look excited and smiley. I'm really dreading putting this in my stomach, okay? I'm not happy about it. I hate shots. But it is what it is, right? Right. So I've already washed my hands. Don't forget that step. 2 alcohol swabs. The big old packet that made me cry last time. Not going to read that. Okay. I'm not going to read that either. So, comes like this. I don't want to do this. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I really, kudos to the people that do shots like every day, or I don't know, y'all, people with other things that have to do multiple shots a day. Like, y'all are warriors. Okay. Still got the rolls. Lovely spot for injections. So thank you, 3 children. Can't even say 3 kids, because I could have lost my baby weight by now. My littlest is 2, so shout out Poor Choices. So just nurse habit and getting the air out of the syringe there. Okay, here we go. I can do hard things. I got my music on. I'm just gonna chat so I can distract myself. I have the house to myself, guys. Husband's out with the friends, but I had to work, so gosh, I have really thick skin, okay? Like, this is a problem. But husband's out with the kids. I had to work, so I just came home, got a shower. I'm like, what am I gonna do with an empty house? Because it's really rare, I feel like. So I just ate some picked up some Skyline and ate my food uninterrupted or stolen from. And then I got a shower uninterrupted. It was so great. But I just turned worship music on and I've just been like worshiping for an hour now. It's so good. It's so good. God is so good. Even through everything, like he's just really good all the time. Okay. Yeah. So I need less thick skin, note to self. I don't know how to fix that problem, but I just keep telling myself my next weeks or whatever will just be one shot, and that'll be a lot easier than two. So just gotta get through the loading dose. I don't know if everybody does that. I'm just nursing over here. I'm not a fan of air and syringes. So, okay. Maybe I'm stalling. Who knows? Okay. 1, 2, 3. God, push it in. It is very different giving yourself medicine. For sure. On the nurse side, I just stick it right in and go about my day, and here I am. Can't even hardly do it to myself. But I'm human. Sure, it'll get easier in time too. Fun stuff on a Friday. So, it really hurts. I feel like it hurts more this time than last, for sure. I don't know if I'm just more sensitive on my upper part or what. Yeah. So, pretty amazed by results so far. Like I said, just hoping infections stay away and stay healthy, but really, really happy with the swelling and pain and stiffness. So hopefully it'll keep up and keep doing good things. So if you have RA2 and you are starting out, you're not alone, and I hope you find some unity. I don't know, I just feel like there wasn't a lot when I was looking and not a lot sharing. I don't know, maybe there is and I just didn't find it. So here I am sharing the raw experience as I start Cimzia, newly diagnosed. So, but either way, God is good and trusting him through the process. So thanks.